Welcome. My name is Cindy St. Martin and I'm with cindyshealing.com, and I am a holistic healer for the mind, body, spirit, and soul. And I thank you for joining me today. I am going to this is my weekly oracle card reading for the week of August 5th. So I thank you again for joining me and being with me today. I normally select 3 cards from one deck. One for the beginning of the week, one for the middle of the week, and one for the end of the week. But today I thought I'd do something different. I have 3 different deck of cards here, and I will select one card from each deck to tell us about our week. So how was your week last week? I'm going to shuffle the cards. The first deck I'm going to use is the daily guidance cards from the angels. But so get back. How was your week? It was the week of the full moon. Did you enjoy it? I certainly had a wonderful week. I spent a lot of time with my daughter and my grandsons. I was on a holiday or vacation time, and it was enjoyable. So I cannot select the wrong card because of law of attractions. So I'm shuffling and we'll see what our first card is. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. The card is Release and Surrender. And it reads, the angels say, "We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance." A lot of times I hear a lot of people say, "Oh, it's so hard to do." And yes, it can be hard to do, but at the same time it can be very easy to do. If everything takes practice, if you practice surrendering every day, then all the time, then it gets really, really easy. And once after you surrender and your blessings unfold, it gets easier and easier and easier. So release and surrender whatever's bothering you and let it flow, let the miracle happen. Okay? So the next deck of cards I'm going to select are the romance cards. So I'm going to shuffle that. I know a lot of people are concerned about their romantic life, so we'll see what that says. And we'll blend all the cards together. So I'm shuffling them. Alright, I'm going to cut the deck. And the card is Chemistry. And it reads, "There is a strong magnetic attraction here." Okay. So this could be with you, with someone else, or someone else with you, or both of you together. Now we got to release and surrender. Maybe it's your love life that you need to let it go and let things happen, let the chemistry happen. Also, it could mean, because we're blending the cards, different deck of cards, by releasing, it doesn't have to be romantic, whatever that's bothering you, by surrender and releasing it, the chemistry is going to come. And it's a strong chemistry. Once you release, that things and miracles are going to happen. So those 2 cards can blend together, whether it's romantic or not. It's whatever the situation is. If you release and surrender it, the chemistry is going to happen. It's going to unfold. It's going to bond and mix. So now the third deck of cards are the Ascendant Master cards. And I'm going to shuffle them. Okay, they fell out of my hand. Too many. If it was one card, then I'd pick it up. But let's shuffle. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. And the third card is Choose Peace. Okay, so the three cards together. The first card, release and surrender. The second card is chemistry, strong chemistry, and choose peace. If you choose to in your mind, or ask the angels to help you to be at peace or to choose peace, then things are going to, you're going to be peaceful. But I think what this card says, once you release and surrender, let the chemistry unfold, then peace is going to come. Then you'll be at peace and happiness, and all will work out. So again, release and surrender, and chemistry is going to happen, and then peace will come. So really, by choosing peace, it allows you to surrender, release and surrender a lot easier, so that chemistry can happen. So that's really good. I often mention about having your God box. You get a little box or container. My God box happens to be a little tin, and I brought it here to show you. It's this little tin. See, it's got a little bird there. And you open it up, and inside I have my little notes in there. I also have some crystals in there, some quartz crystals in there. And you write down your God box. You write down on a piece of paper. I need to go through those papers. I'm sure some of my prayers or concerns have been answered, so I have to check that out and clean that out. But you write down whatever's bothering you, or whatever concerns you on a piece of paper, and you fold it up and you put it in your God box. Then you just surrender, you just release it, you just gave it to God to take care of. So yeah, even I do that, because sometimes, most of the times, I can surrender and release without thought about it. Some things keep coming in my head, so that's when I write it on a piece of paper and I give it to God. So it makes it a lot easier. So okay, so let's see what our prayer for the week from Archangel Michael. So I got his cards right here, and I'm going to shuffle, and we'll see what our prayer for the week is. Okay, this card flipped over. So this is the card we're going to use. It says, make a commitment. And the prayer reads, Archangel Michael, as the angel of courage and confidence, I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit to myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me, so I can fully open my heart to every experience. Okay, this is really good too, because it gives you the courage and the strength to be able to release and surrender, and not allow your ego to take over the situation, so peace can come. So this is a good card to have. So I hope this helps you out this week. Please contact me and let me know. Again, I'm having my August special. Since we're having 2 full moons this month, I thought I'd do kind of like a 2-for-1. So if you can get a friend or a loved one with you for a reading, I'll do both for the one price, for either the half hour. I'll do 2 in the half hour, or 2 in the hour of a session. So it's kind of like a 2-for-1 for the full moon. Also, you can join me live on a weekly chat on Thursday evenings, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time of the United States. There's a link to my website where it will take you to the live chat, and you can ask me questions. I'll be doing some readings and talking and chat and answering questions on Thursday evening. So I hope you can join me for that as well. I want to remind you, I'm also a Reiki healer, energy healer, and I do a lot of distant Reiki, so you don't have to be right in front of me hands-on to get the energy healing that you need. And you can also go to my website at cindyshealing.com to get more information about Reiki and the other services that I provide. So I hope you have a wonderful week. Know that you're magnificent. Release and surrender. Watch the miracles happen. You can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. So you get all that information, again, from my website at cindyshealing.com. So I hope to hear from you. Have a glorious week. You are magnificent. You are powerful when you got God and His angels and the ascending masters behind you and guiding you. You surrender. So be blessed and love. And I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.